Shout out to the sponsor of today's episode, Spider Farmer. Whether you got a big grow, a little grow, they've got you covered. Check Amazon, the links below with the promo code. Thanks, Spider Farmer, for sponsoring today's episode.
So on a slightly other topic,
What you got? What you got?
we'll touch on this. It's controversial.
Lots of shit happening in the world right now.
It's controversial topic. So
Not here on Top Buds.
there's a Kyle guy out here.
Oh,
This guy
Rittenhouse.
named Kyle the written one, and he got away with fucking capping people, man, which is crazy to me. That's nuts. Like, I know Gucci Mane killed Jeezy's homeboy, and he got away with it too. And a couple other rappers. I think Jay-Z killed somebody?
Oh, there's a few. What about?
But like documented, yeah, Snoop killed somebody with self-defense. Like, so there's a lot of situations where I guess it could happen, but none of these rappers took an assault rifle and went to a different town just to go defend fucking like Batman. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
so it's interesting how this played out.
He got away with self-defense. I think it's a legitimate case. He didn't go to a foreign town.
He didn't go there with an intention to kill anybody either.
No, he went there to protect. He was actually, depending on who you ask, it was under the request of a business owner. And when you replay the footage, which I've done a multitude of times, I think his defense did a great job at proving that he wasn't, even when he was being attacked, he was being attacked by a mob.
That's the big argument, is like it was to the point where it was like life or death.
Yeah, you can hear them yelling,
like,
"Get him!
Yeah,
go get him!" And then the guy's swinging up with him on a skateboard, and then literally the other witness has a Glock, and he's running at Rittenhouse with a Glock in his hand, and does not get shot. Because a shot goes off. Now, I don't know if we can get away with playing into the footage, but a shot does go off as everyone's running up. This is when he gets hit with the skateboard. A shot goes off, and the guy with the Glock actually stops, comes to a full stop, and then Rittenhouse doesn't shoot again. But it's not until the guy with the Glock starts to run again that he's now has a weapon put in his face, and that's when he shoots his firearm.
And he's a 17-year-old kid who is not like he's got a ton of experience in self-defense. So his only self-defense is going to be the weapon he has. It's not like he's going to be like, fuck it, pull out his blade or fucking...
Right, and they tried to...
some John Wick shit, you know?
His weapon as well, right? They tried to steal it. There's footage of them trying to grab the weapon away from his sling. So I think this is a self-defense case. Could it have gone any way? I don't think so. I think the defense did a great job at proving his case, and the prosecutors didn't. Though there was a number of witnesses that took the stand, that including the one with the 9 mil. That
it was just more emotionally driven. It wasn't shit that was factually driven, and I think that's the problem. Is like in this case, if they wouldn't have attacked him, then there wouldn't be an argument. There'd be no legs to stand on. But the fact that they attacked it, like, that's where like the argument I had with one of my buddies was like leading to it. And I was like, honestly, leading to it becomes irrelevant, because once he was there, his intention wasn't to shoot people. He was attacked. And while the kid was dumb for putting himself in a situation at 17 years old, he was attacked. He had a weapon to defend himself. It's open carry. It's out. Like, I don't know. It's one of those that I'm torn, because like, I hate how it's become very politicized, and you got far right being like, yeah, fuck yeah, Kyle's a hero, and then left like he's a terrorist, and it's become very lack of logic and very emotionally driven. 100%. And it's just the football team shit, and it's like, well, let's look at the facts, man. Kid was dumb, shouldn't be there,
and especially,
but he defended himself when he was there.
Especially if
the weed's working.
Yeah, fuck. What did you just say?
I said the kid shouldn't have gone there in the first place, but the fact that he was there and was attacked, he had every right to defend himself. This is America.
He has every right. I lost.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I had something there, but no.
Even if he beat the people to death with his fucking gun or with his hands, like he's defending himself. So like, I don't like the fucking kid. He seems like a little condescending prick. But if I was in that situation, dog, immediately I would unfucking load. Like, I'm not gonna die out there.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think people would attack you with an assault rifle. So maybe the thought process was, I'm never going to shoot this motherfucker.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
You had a herd of people chasing him down, trying to take him out. And so, yeah, when you replay the footage, when you listen to the prosecution, when you listen to the defense, the witnesses, that was it. The witnesses. You've got there is a scene that leads up to it. The media calling him, one extremist to another extremist, and it's like it's such everything gets so, I want to say, politicized, but it just gets so over exaggerated in terms of intentions. Everybody tries to read into mindsets and intentions. I said that, but it's like I feel as if we can't just let trials take place anymore. It's a matter of,
because the people are biased even still, because they're watching media, they're watching the internet, like
clickbait and trying to get views and so on and so forth. So yeah,
I agree.
It's really, really tough to get an unbiased, opinion about what's going on. Just the facts. I just want to know the facts.
Yeah.
Not extremist this, extremist
that.
Emotionally
driven accusations. And the thing is everything is very emotionally driven. And it's like, why the fuck is that going on? And one thing that does have me emotionally driven, and I heard this, I saw a meme, but I can't find a single thing on the internet about it. But allegedly during this Kyle case, there was the Ghislaine Maxwell case going on as well.
There was.
Allegedly. I'm not seeing a whole lot on the internet. Wink, if you could find something, man. I know that November 1st, they decided to push to say that all of the accusers are victims, is what they're referring to them in court.
Right.
But I don't see anything other than memes that are shared from Twitter or screenshots that are taken. So I'm not totally sure. So maybe trial coverage, maybe go to that one, Wink.
Yeah, no, I think it's yes, too.
Just seems like there's another distraction going. It's a division and distraction, just like the media likes to do in the government.
Can't argue that. You've got the Epstein case, which is one of the most should be one of the highest, most publicized topics of the century.
Here it is, right here,
and you get nothing, and we have nothing.
We've got fucking drawings, but yet Kyle's case, you got memes of him crying.
You got everywhere. You got it all. You got everything. You've got
we saw every drop of it.
The prosecution flag in the defense, or the defense flag in the jury with the AR for the testimony.
But then we don't see anything about this.
U.S. judge lets Ghislaine Maxwell call false memories expert to testify at trial. So false memories. I'm assuming, I took a little psychology 101 when I was in university. Actually, I took a couple levels of it. And if there's anything that I can pull up of the false memory, is the idea that people can have memories essentially just created in their mind based on what other people say, or dreams, or influences that you've had in the past, or you can create false memories in your mind. So I'd have to read deeper in to see how that applies here, but
yeah, and Epstein definitely didn't kill himself.
No, fuck.
No, just want to throw that out there, just in case anyone was wondering.
It's such an atrocity, man, that in 2021, you know what I mean? We've got people going to jail for the most heinous, or not the most heinous, the most
petty shit.
Petty shit. Yeah, thank you.
And the heinous stuff is going
and the heinous
stuff, dude.
Yeah. And it's literally the biggest scandals of our lifetime, and nobody's talking about it. It's just like, wow, how does
because everybody's involved? Because even the people who maybe not are directly involved, they have some sort of monetary gain of not having somebody get fucked over who is involved, or some sort of something involved. Because why the fuck is this not the most hot, juicy topic? You'd think this would be crazy. It's scandal as fuck.
Yes, it should be. It should be.
It's going to be a movie in 20 years,
Yeah.
But for some reason, it's about this fucking Kyle kid. Like, fuck.
It's gone.
It's quiet. The whole thing, that's such a small micro situation. It was in Wisconsin. Totally agree.
I think it's a clear-cut defense case.
This is a worldwide.
And you got this. Dude,
even if it wasn't, it's still minor. It's a fucking Wisconsin news. It's Wisconsin news.
Right. I just mean a shooting in the streets during a riot isn't news. You know what I mean? Like, that's just not news.
Not like this. That's like, okay, well, that happens. Yeah.
It happens. Of course. Where? A riot. Oh, okay. When? The middle of the night. Oh, okay. Where?
Okay.
In some street where shit's going wild. Okay. I don't need to know anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then it's like, oh, what do you mean? You got, okay. Who's this? This is Epstein's wife, who's responsible for, possibly herding young children into congregating on an island where they were sexually abused and trafficked and yada yada yada. And it's just like,
she was the groomer,
involving some of the most highest members of our society, and it just baffles my mind that this can happen. Totally baffles my mind. So it's like, it's like we always talk about what happens if we came across a whole bunch of money, we just got rich someday, what would happen? It's like, I want to figure this shit out. I want to figure this shit out.
Aliens,
JFK. The JFK. Yep.
You already know.
Yep, you already know. I just need a bear. Hey, did you enjoy this episode? If so, hit the thumbs up. Don't forget, we got more videos just like this. Click them, leave some comments, and we'll see you next time.
And of course, go to watchcodb.com. Peace.